One more again.
Pod folk, what it is though?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what was that? Was that a school bell? Do it again.
Hold on.
You out of class or something, nigga? What's happening?
That's the best bell I can get at the moment.
There we go. There we go.
Pod folk, welcome everyone. Grand rising to everybody on this Sunday morning.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to everybody who's tuning in at the moment. Sorry, we were a little bit late. We had a little technical difficulties.
It was actually my fault this week. It was actually my fault this week.
No, don't worry about it.
I apologize.
It has to do with us as a unit. It doesn't all fall on you. But anyway, pod folk, without further ado, I want to present you someone who I esteem very highly. I joined the boxing school about 2 months ago. And in knowing everything that goes on, within this boxing school, I come across someone who was an actual champion, and I didn't even know at that moment in time. So when I started to put the pieces in the puzzle together, and I started putting 2 and 2 together, I actually realized that I was coming across an individual who's actually a great father, who left his mark in the culture of boxing, and also a great person as well that does a lot for their community. And ladies, gents, power folk of all ages, let's welcome our guy, Aaron Superman Davis, on the podcast.
Yes, sir. Welcome, champ.
Welcome.
How you feeling this morning?
I'm feeling all right.
We appreciate you taking some time to come kick it with us, man. We really do. We know you're a busy man.
Definitely.
What's up, Davon? We appreciate you tuning in.
Davon, what's happening?
Yeah, man. So how's it? First off, like we always start before we get anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Sincere Da Vinci.
Your boy Jay Hunnit.
And this is the J-Sin Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Hey, what's happening? So, everybody, it is Sunday. We are starting late, but I don't give a fuck because we own the show. So we can
better late than never.
Want to. Mr. Davis, you are our guest today. How are you feeling this week? How was your week?
Oh, my week was all right. It was pretty good. So I had a little leg problem the other day out of nowhere. My leg went out.
Your leg just went out on you?
Well done. It was doing good. I got a knee replacement about 6 months ago.
Oh, okay.
But the other day it just went. But it's better. I've been good for like 2 more days.
Okay. And are you using a cane or anything, or do they recommend that?
We can't really hear you. You're breaking up.
You hear me?
You're breaking up real bad.
We can hear you, but you're just breaking up a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, my phone gets like that sometimes. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, son.
There you go.
There you go. Actually, we can actually.
There you go.
You hear me better now?
Yeah, better.
Much better.
Yeah, you say your phone get like that. If you had an iPhone, you wouldn't have to worry about that. But anyway, anyway,
they go to shots.
Anyway, how's your leg feeling after the replacement?
Yeah, I feel better. It's a lot better today.
Yeah, I told you, I had the snap tibia, the plateau, so I know what having to deal with the leg problem is about. Jamie don't know nothing about that, so.
Yeah, I mean, I've never broken a bone. I've never broken a bone in my body, basically. So yeah, you're right. Never.
Not playing baseball, basketball when you was a kid.
No, I played all of that, Aaron, and I also did Taekwondo when I was about 9 years old, and I got my black belt when I was about 11. And I never broke anything. I've always drunk a lot of milk, actually, and they say milk, has a lot of calcium. So I mean, I don't know if it's worked for me, but yeah.
Hell yeah.
How many times you broke something?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
For real, my tibia is the real first thing I really ever broke. Yeah, I fractured and little stuff here and there.
A lot of things.
Yeah, I fractured it. You talking to us like we did what you did. I went out there getting beat up and beating up people for a living. You was out here with grown ass men throwing hands. I wasn't doing that.
Kid, you play baseball, basketball.
I did all that. And that's what I'm saying. I sprained a couple things. I done dislocated some shit. I done fractured some shit, but full on break.
Me too. Yeah, full on break.
Only break I had was a tibia for real.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you grew up in the Bronx.
Yeah, oh yeah.
What part of the Bronx you grew up in?
Rosedale, Bronxdale Projects. They changed it over to some lady now, some council lady or something. Yeah.
Okay. And what was it like growing up where you come from?
That was good. Back then it was different. Like, man, I mean, we wasn't rich. We wasn't rich, but we wasn't poor. You know,
Right.
when you young, you never knew that.
Hold on, you're breaking up a little bit, Aaron.
Young, you don't know that. You don't know poor, rich, or whatever. Because you don't pay bills. You don't do shit.
Right.
And you see, when you get a certain age, you got to start paying your own bills. You know, back then, my project was a night project. Everybody looked out for each other. Everybody was family. If one person had a problem, everybody had a problem.
Right.
You know, that's how it was. You know.
So it was sort of like a village kind of setting, you know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
village raising the child kind of dynamic.
Yes, like you always have somebody like people respected everybody. Kids were more respectful now. Like you have a
You sound perfect right now, by the way. Go ahead.
You have an older person see two kids fighting, look out the window and say, "Yo, stop that fight now! Yo, stop!" You know, everybody respected everybody. It's like everybody was family.
Man, so it sounds like you grew up in a great environment.
Today. Like everything is so different today with the world now, with the media. It's just the world is just crazy.
Do you partake in social media?
What? Well, what you mean politics in social media?
I mean, do you partake? Like, do you be on social media?
Like, do you engage?
I look on. And I said, if we would have had this when I was coming up, forget it. You know,
crazy.
I probably would have had 200 kids.
Bro, crazy. Crazy.
The DMs,
crazy.
DMs.
Yeah. Like,
crazy.
Like women today, they're so much different from women back then. Like you always had holes everywhere.
Right.
You always had holes in the world.
Right.
It was like
not
like today. Like it's so different today. Like women now, you know, like even if you was a woman, like back then they wasn't giving head like they do today. It just wasn't the same.
Wait, they weren't giving head back in the day like that?
No, not like that.
That
had to be your girl.
No,
get some head.
So it was strictly intercourse. It was
yeah. You know, that's it. You ask a girl to give a head. Yeah. You ask a girl to give you some head, man. She look at you like you out your fucking mind. I remember them days.
I'm glad.
Like she'd be like, "What?" I'm telling my brother.
I'm glad I'm not from back there.
Yeah,
those things like so different times.
Yo, this is like in the 80s, the early 80s, except like in the early 80s, you know. And,
right.
You know, I mean, mothers were more mothers for kids.
Right.
And I think the crack epidemic really messed people up.
It did.
Because that's when people start really selling their body and all that. And then when the rap music came out, oh man, when the media hit it, that was it. Like, and then they got the reality shows. Oh, forget it. And it makes people delusional. It makes like a lot of boys, young men, feel like they want to be a rapper. They want to be like this guy. They want to be like that. Like today, nobody has their own identity. They got everybody else's identity. Back when I was coming, you had your own identity. Now, I see the kid. He walks like a rapper. He got his pants down like a rapper. He would act like some rapper, some guy that he looked up to. You know, talking about shooting like this guy, just get delusional off the music. And some of them do. They go out and they shoot. You know, like the media got so many of these kids really messed up. Again, you can't really blame kids because most of the kids today, like the 20, they really, but their mothers fuck.
Right.
Their mother had them when they was like 18 or 20 years old.
Right.
You know, and it's hard for kids they in the house listen to the Killer music with their mother as soon as they came out. So some people, when you listen to songs, when you listen, you vision stuff a different way. You try to vision stuff while you listen to it.
Right.
So people, when they rapping and they singing all this other kind of music, they vision in this. And then somehow some people, they delusional. They want to live that. They're going to try to do the best they could to it.
Right. And they think it's their reality.
Yeah. But the media just got so many, that's like, I don't blame China. They don't want all that shit, and they block Facebook, other stuff. They block all that shit out.
Right.
Because they know what it's going to do to you.
Right.
Like I was just in Africa.
Right.
I was in Africa a couple months ago.
What part of
they
Africa?
Talking about blocking stuff, man. Because they like, when we started having this media stuff and this and that, now they got the grip. When I was over there before, I couldn't believe it. I've been over there a lot, probably like 16, 18 times.
Right.
So I haven't been there in years, though. Just went.
Aaron, I wanted to ask you, what part of Africa?
Namibia.
Okay, gotcha.
Namibia. And when I went to Africa, I'm like, I couldn't believe that people were twerking. From the last time I was there, like 14 years ago, they really didn't have alcohol in that town. And none of that. Now they got alcohol everywhere. And it's got people twerking. I couldn't believe it.
Well, first of all, what was you doing in Africa?
Oh no, I went out there to look. They wanted me to train some fighters out there, so I wanted to take a look at them.
Okay.
So see how they do. And
so you went out there literally to train fighters. So you were like summoned over there. Oh, wow, nice.
Tough. They just needed to learn. They just need to learn to fight. They need to be taught how to fight. Like some of them from Namibia, they become world champions just throwing punches and hitting. They don't really have any skills, or fundamental. They don't basics and nothing. But they can fight and they tough.
Right.
So, what made you get into boxing?
My whole family used to box. My father boxed. Everybody. So that was the thing. Even my cousins, they had to box. Like the thing we all had.
Okay. So you were born in it. You just up and decided that's what you was gonna do.
Yeah. Like all my cousins box. Everybody.
All right. I need to get this on tape. Okay.
Okay.
Where the name Superman come from? I need to get it on tape.
I actually know. But hold on. Before you go, Aaron, you're gonna let me know if I'm wrong or right, because I did a little bit of research on that. So I was actually reading.
I did too.
But
that's why I wanted to get it on tape.
Right. That your nickname Superman actually derives from the fact that you sparred as a welterweight against middleweights and heavyweights in the ring.
Yes.
Is that true?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, this is what happened. He doesn't know this.
Right.
He doesn't know. Nobody knows. I told one person the other day. It's funny that you asked that. I thought about it. How I got my name. There was this heavyweight, God bless the day. Me and him sparred. I did really good with him. He was going at it. This guy said, Zab Judah's father goes, Superman. Yo, you Superman. Yo, something like that. And when he said that,
hold on, you're just breaking up just a little bit. I'm sorry.
When he said Superman, Zab Judah's father,
Zab Judah's dad,
probably don't even know he's the one who gave me that name. Said that he was in the locker room.
Right.
And I picked that name up. We picked it up, and that was my name for boxing.
So what year was this roughly? Was it early 80s or?
That was late 80s. That was probably like 80. That was probably like 86. 87.
Oh, it was around 86 when you won the Golden Gloves 87. Here in New York City.
You guys probably wasn't even born then.
No, I was 4 years old. Actually, I wasn't at that point in time.
You wasn't.
But I knew about it.
I was 4
did my research. God damn it!
Oh, okay.
I look. There's two things I am: very thorough and a sports fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I found out when Jay was like, "Hey, you come," I was like, "Oh yeah, time to do." Yeah, okay. I was ready. Now, what I don't like to do, just in case you don't know, I'm not that dude that likes to ask you 1,000,010 questions about what it was. That you've done that already. You've been there. You've walked that path. That's cool. We might touch on some things here, like where the name comes from, such as that. But we want to talk to you. We want to talk to Aaron Davis about Aaron Davis.
Yeah.
Not about everything else. Now, we may put your expertise to use, but I want to know how you got where you are. That's what I'm interested in.
Nah, just a lot of hard work. You know, like, you know, back then we used to work hard. We did strictly boxing. We did strictly boxing exercise. We didn't do that personal stuff they do now, the weights and all that. You know, and me today, I still don't believe in the weight conditioning and all that.
Really?
Unless you're trying to gain weight.
So you don't. So you never lifted weights, is what you're saying?
No, no. Well, actually,
never.
I did a barbells. I had 2 barbells. I would do maybe.
Oh, barbells. Okay.
Once every 3 weeks. 20 pounds. I would punch with it this way, and then bring it from the side like this. And that was it. Once every 3 days.
So you did pure sit-ups, push-ups.
Yeah, I did push-ups and sit-ups. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you know, it's intriguing that you mentioned that just now because Sincere, I don't know if you know, but the great Bruce Lee actually was not into weightlifting
at all.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I didn't know that.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
So it's pretty intriguing.
But when you look at Bruce's
the whole thing with people in the new show boxing that they come in with all these personal trainers.
You're just breaking up a little bit.
Yeah,
bring a little closer.
I said, you hear me good now?
Yeah, perfect.
They come in with these they got these weight conditioners that's teaching them all this conditioning. See, but they need to push a lot of these kids. They're not going to push themselves. But you got the conditioners, don't ride the treadmill, do this shit. There's nothing like running outside. You can ride the treadmill for 2 hours, and you go outside for 10 minutes. Because you don't run the treadmill. You. So
no, it makes sense.
A lot of people go outside. I understand.
You're breaking up again.
Yeah, just breaking up again.
Yeah, I said I can understand that running in the lane, but you have people go running out in the cool. You understand?
Right. Hold on, you just broke up completely.
These conditions today is like, no, you're gonna mess up your knee. The conditions, they just get your money. Just do the run on the treadmill, and you gotta go outside.
Right.
Like I said, you don't run the treadmill. The treadmill runs you.
Right. True.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys run on the treadmill. See,
so then condition and stamina was basically more of a priority.
Yeah.
Being able to lift heavy weights. I understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta. Man, there's nothing better than anything. Nothing better than the heavy bag. Nothing better than the heavy bag.
I love hitting the heavy bag.
Close. People don't like to hit the heavy bag. They want to do pad work. You probably know what I mean, Jay.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
The pad work, you don't think for yourself, is this, is that. It looks good. It sounds good. But there's nothing like the heavy bag.
I love the heavy bag.
That's true. That's very true.
I love the heavy bag.
Yeah. And then, a lot of people do pads, bro. Like, you see people do pads. They throw in the pads at somebody's fist. Like, so most 90% of people that do that, they throw the pads at people. Like, someone's going to throw their face at your hand. It kills me. I'm watching. I'm like, look at these guys. They throwing the pads at the guy's fist, bang, bang. And then when the guy gets into sparring, he's wondering why he don't have that extension. It's why it's off, it's awkward, because you gotta do the best. You gotta go to somebody's face. Somebody's removing their hand. I trained this kid the other day. He came from a different gym. Used to train somebody different. So I'm doing pads. I'm like, go with the pads. He says, no, you gotta not different. I'm like, man. The Dominican kid, I said, nah. I said, nobody's gonna throw their face. You don't understand. You have to translate. So I had Jake translate the other Jake. The coach Jake.
No, I know.
So Jake's is like, yo, she told the guy, nah, he's not gonna throw. No one's gonna throw the face at you like that. Like boxing today is becoming a joke. Like especially with the trainers. Like a lot of people can get kids that like look at
hold on.
Can't hear you.
Yeah, we're breaking up again.
You hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Like Wilder, I said a lot of people, kids, they delusional. And you do got a lot of good kids that become the fighters. They really have training. Because trainers, a lot of trainers don't really want to train. Everybody's trained for the past. That's the thing.
You're just breaking up again. Sorry, Aaron.
That short shit, y'all gotta get the same.
We can hear you.
No, I was saying that a lot of people got a lot of athletic kids that really can fight, but they're not taught how to fight.
Right.
You know? That's why, like, people get upset. He's a racist. He's this. Oh, he don't like his own people. This. No. Before the black and Hispanics, they used to fight. Black and Hispanic people, we dominated the boxing. Every now and then you have a Caucasian world champion. You know, once in a while the Mexican champion. You know? But now today, Caucasians are winning world titles like overseas like that. They can't fight. Right. Blacks and Hispanics, they want to fight like they doing pad work. Slip, like tricks.
Yeah.
You gotta fight.
Nah, they're not trying to fight for. Hey, you know what?
No. Everybody wants to fight like Mayweather. Mayweather's a great fighter.
You think so?
He's a great fighter. Mayweather knows how to fight.
Okay.
You know, Mayweather knows how to do enough to win. And if he wanted to get you, he'll come get you. But I can understand Mayweather moving around, not getting hit so much sometimes. Because these guys are bigger than him. He moved up like 2-3 weight classes.
Now I got a question for you. I've said this before. Now you're a professional. I want your opinion.
Yeah.
I said when Canelo fought Mayweather, he was baby Canelo. He wasn't quite ready yet. He was only 18, 19 years old. And then after that, he went on a fucking rampage, gained like 40 pounds, and has become grown man Canelo. If we go back in time and put grown man Canelo in that fight with Mayweather, do you still think Mayweather wins?
Yeah, if Canelo was Canelo and Mayweather was Mayweather, and they fought the same weight they fought, Mayweather would beat him up. He would still beat him. Mayweather knows how to fight. These guys don't really know how to fight. Canelo knows how to fight, but he switched over to this new thing now, you know. And it shows Canelo's an easy fighter to beat. All you got to do is 1-2 double jabs. You got to keep him at distance. And that's what that guy just did to Canelo not too long. He beat Canelo easy.
No, it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense.
Look like, you know what?
Is actually
because I know he looks like he's a Mayweather Canelo fan. I'm sorry. You know,
who my co-host?
Yeah. I can tell. He's like, no, because you know Canelo. He wanted to say it's the best fighter, and I should have just said,
no.
You know what? I should have said at first. I should have said, hell yeah, Canelo would have fucked. He would be like, yeah, that's right, Canelo.
Nah, that wouldn't even been me. Like, because for me, I don't believe Mayweather ever gets his ass whooped ever. I believe if you beat Mayweather, I believe if you beat Mayweather, you're gonna have to beat Mayweather on a scorecard, and it's gonna be close. So Canelo, anybody who was to ever beat Mayweather is not knocking him out.
No. He knows how to fight.
That's what I'm saying. You're gonna have to beat Mayweather on the scorecard.
Yeah, he's a great technical boxer. Yeah,
and it's gonna be close. So even if you believe Canelo won or would win, my idea of Canelo winning that would be a 2-1 split decision. Not a knockout, I ain't talking no crazy shit like that. If we went back and then I would thought maybe Canelo would win because he'd be the most active fighter. But that's it. I'm not talking about Canelo going back to knocking this nigga out or nothing crazy like that. Hell no.
I don't think not even on point. It's hard to beat Mayweather on point. It's hard.
I believe it. I've watched.
But you know, there was one person that beat him on points. So was winning the whole fight. Zab Judah was winning the whole fight.
That was the night the fight happened?
Yeah.
Then he ran out of steam.
And then the fight happened.
I knew Zab since he was a kid. Zab's a little younger than me.
Yeah.
I remember he used to come to the gym. His father used to bring him. He was a little boy.
Right.
He was quiet. He was tough too. Zab was a bad boy, man. Zab was supposed to be, listen. I thought Zab was going to be like.
He was going to be the
One of
next
greatest
big
fighters
thing.
in the world.
Right.
That's
So
what
Bam
everybody
was
thought.
a bad boy.
Right.
That's what everybody thought.
Aaron, I just wanted to ask you a question because I realized that while you were boxing, and by the way, Power Folk, if you don't know, he was the 1990 WBA, right? Or WBC?
Yeah.
So he was the WBA
WBA.
welterweight.
WBA.
He was the WBA welterweight champion of the world in 1990, Power Folk. And from everything that I saw, I noticed that you actually technically had two trainers, which was Larry Tumbler Davis, which is his dad. He was also a professional boxer, Power Folk. And he also had another gentleman by the name of Billy Giles. Is Billy Giles a family member of you?
Nah, just a great friend of ours.
Oh, okay. And he's still around?
Yeah, he's still around.
Excellent,
Yeah.
excellent.
He trained at John's gym.
Okay. And how did you meet him? You met him at a gym?
No, they knew each other since they were kids.
Oh, so you're saying your father Larry basically and Billy, they knew each other since they were kids.
Train, Hector Camacho too.
Oh, he used to train Hector Camacho as well.
Yeah.
Got you.
May his soul rest in peace. Senior, we're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. Quick questions. Just from you. You've had a long career, and your record is amazing. First off,
it's fantastic.
I gotta shout you out. Walking out to the ring with the fitted on, with the New York fitted on,
yes,
fire, fire.
Yeah,
like yo, if nobody can tap into anything else iconic, I believe that people have moments where they do something that can be outside of their actual sport, whether it be wearing something crazy or doing Kirk Cousins would be leaving the game, talk about how you like that, like moments like that. Everybody has that moment off the field. It would have to be the fitted cap for me. It would have to be the fitted cap.
That was amazing.
But outside of that moment, I want to ask you, what was your personal, not scariest, what was your personal favorite fight of your career?
My favorite fight was when I fought this guy, Paris. That was every fight I have, I've never was 100%. Never, ever 100%.
Physically,
always something wrong in the fight. Overtrained, hurt your hand, it just wasn't right. But this fight was 100% this one. And there was this guy, I forgot it. I think his name was Dan Biden in Paris.
I'm sorry, you're breaking up a little bit. I'm sorry, you're breaking up.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, the fight, that was 100% in my fights. There's always something wrong.
Oh, so you can't remember the particular fighter? Is what you're saying?
No, it was just one fight that I was 100% with that.
As an amateur or as a professional?
100%. I was rested. I was good. I was in shape. I was ready to put this guy in by you. This guy could fight. To me, that was the best fight. We was fighting. I pulled it out.
Okay.
But this is in the amateur ranks or in the professional ranks?
No, it's in the professional.
Oh, in the professional ranks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was living in Paris, like I was here and I was there. Right. I had a place in Paris, but because I was fighting out.
Okay.
I was with, but I wasn't signed.
Hold on, you're breaking up a little bit. Sorry.
I said my promoter's company was MSG Masquerade Garden. I wasn't signed, which I did.
So you said that the promoters were Madison Square Garden, but you weren't signed with them, and you didn't know that.
I thought I was signed.
Gotcha.
The title.
Gotcha.
They was getting me fights to win this. They didn't sign.
Right.
So that's why I was able to, after the fight, get a license to fight. Because now I'm champ. I'm champ now. So they didn't want to sign, but they took care of me. I thought I was working. I thought I was signed.
Right.
But I wasn't. They put me in the fights. They didn't race and win. Kelly was signed. A lot of other people were signed. So I was the only one who wasn't signed. Didn't get a signing. So when I won the title, it was like, they like, damn, We did all this. We got him there. We didn't even sign. Now they're like, oh yeah. I said, okay, so you can sign me out. Okay. I want X amount of dollars now. I could export.
Okay.
They gave it to me for hesitation.
You said they gave it to you, no hesitation.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the Garden treated me good. Listen, the Garden treated me good. No, I wasn't like a lot of these kids today.
You coming back in and out again?
Yeah.
I'm about to say it's usually what happens if you don't have headphones.
You have headphones by any chance?
No.
No? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, because we definitely can't hear you.
You hear me now?
Yeah.
We could hear you a little bit, but then you like
a little bit.
break
Okay.
out. Yeah.
He asked me. What did you ask me just now?
You said that they cut the check. We couldn't hear who they were.
Oh, Madison Square Garden.
Okay.
Oh, they were the ones that cut the
MSG,
check. Okay.
MSG Boxing. They treated me very well.
Right.
I think they were the best promotional company, but they didn't sign me. They signed everybody else. Kevin Kelly. They signed.
I remember Kevin Kelly growing up. Yeah.
They signed. Junior. Everybody was signed with them.
Right. Chavez?
No, he wasn't.
Okay.
Buddy McGirt. But they kind of, it was kind of better for me because after I won a title, I could demand money.
Oh, of course, definitely. Yeah.
Because you had other promoters. Don King wanted me.
Right.
Bob Arum, Duba.
Bob Arum, yeah. Don King.
But for some reason, Don King was the only one who I wasn't signed. The rest of them did. But I went to the rest of them and said, hell yeah, crazy. It's 200,000, 300,000 signed. Hell yeah, maybe even $500,000. I already got the title. The work is already done.
Right.
Right.
They said, yeah, it's $500,000. I went to the client. I asked them about money. And they said yes, with no problem.
Okay.
And I was like, fuck, I should have asked for more.
You could have taken advantage. Right. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Look.
Especially late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah. I put together a couple of amateur, I guess we're gonna say, fighting displays. I want you to grade the fight that is happening in the film when the clip is done. All right, you ready? We're gonna start with this one here.
Yes, sir!
Yeah. Who was that fighting?
That was Le'Veon Bell and Adrian Peterson.
Two former NFL players, basically.
Oh, and Adrian Peterson.
Yeah, one of them got his hands right down, like punched me in the face.
That was Adrian Peterson. They got punched in the face.
Standing there with his fucking hands down. And if you watch, even if I prayed that fight, I mean, I don't know what I prayed.
Hold on.
Yeah. Most of the trainers, they train fighters just go punch his hands down. But you gotta hold your fucking hands up.
Yeah.
He's standing right in front of him with his hands down. Like that come from somebody doing the pad work with them, like, yeah, put your hands back here. Yeah. So you gotta put your hands back in.
Oh yeah. Somebody didn't know what they were doing. I think the person who did not know what they were doing is named Adrian Peterson.
Those are two former NFL players?
Both running backs. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He knocked him the fuck out.
He did.
When was that? Last night?
That was a couple weeks ago. Probably like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, it was like a celebrity kind of bout or whatever. Logan Paul-ish kind of matchup, basically.
I promise you I don't have any Logan Paul in these videos. I promise you. I promise you. I refuse.
Maybe in like 2 more years you can fight Logan Paul.
Who, me?
Yeah,
Talking to me.
Oh, Jay?
both of
Jay
y'all.
would fuck Logan Paul up, bro. Right now.
I don't know
Right
about
now.
all that.
I got money on my nigga Jay. What's happening? But it wouldn't be a boxing fight. It would be an MMA fight. If Jay can use the feet,
Right.
I got him fucking you up. Jake Paul, Logan Paul.
Yeah, if I train and I can use my feet, hell yeah.
Yeah, Jay fucking you up.
Cause like I told you, Aaron, I did Taekwondo, basically when I was a teenager, young, when I was young. And
night.
Yo, Jake Paul might be listening right now. Y'all better be quiet.
Jake Paul.
Hey.
I'll put whatever on my nigga Jay if it's an MMA fight.
Let's get it.
Niggas forgot Jay a black belt and has been for years. That's why I said if he can use the legs.
Just a little bit of training.
Yeah, I got it.
Some conditioning.
Well, where did you train at?
We can get this bag. I actually trained here in Brooklyn. I trained in East New York. Yeah, because that's
You felt like he ran into a wall. I see you, Tab. Appreciate you.
You in Brooklyn now?
No. I'm currently in the Bronx at the moment.
No, because you said right here in Brooklyn.
Well, what I meant to say is not too far from here, from the Bronx. It was in Brooklyn, actually. Yeah, where my dad actually he put me in there.
Look at the people commenting. They got money on Jay.
The support.
What's happening?
They got Jay.
They got Jay. The comments
versus Logan Paul.
Jay. Yeah, man. So,
oh man,
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send Jay Paul this clip it.
Do it. Tell him come on the show.
That's
too.
Fine.
Come on the show.
Definitely.
You know what? Since we're here, we're gonna grade my badass boxing next. Hold on, let's do that.
3 hit. Hold, go Jack. The thunder hit 3. Right hand. Jack cross. Under again. Hit. 3. 10. Hit. 3.
That was a workout in itself.
That's out in Philly, Warriors boxing gym.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was me. Fresh out the fucked up tibia and being fat.
I see you doing your thing. Look at you. You proud too. You like suck your chest up. Yeah.
Yeah, you saw me. I'm still bad out here.
You walked out of the gym looking for trouble. I could tell.
I had to, a little something. I was on the way to the car like this.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, who wants smoke, nigga? What's happening? What's happening? I'm now it's more. I ain't walking around looking for trouble, man. I'm out here. My hand skills is cool, but I'm gonna shoot you more than anything. But now I'm just doing the shit to lose weight and try to get healthy at the everything that's going on with my body recently. Yeah. But as long as it look nice on camera to me, I'm all right. So I can show them and like, look at your boy. Look at your boy. Because I'm not going to fight you for real. I'm going to shoot you. I want you to understand that. I'm not going to fight you.
The violence.
I don't want to mislead the people. Like if you catch sin in the street, like the nigga got hands. No, because that is the quickest way to get you shot. Right. I don't want you to think
that instead of hands, you got the trigger finger.
Yeah, you already know how I live. Like you already been around. You've been in my crib. You know to go right here. And I'm not doing that with you. We grown now. Niggas ain't fighting fair. I'll fuck around and beat you and your homie who's sitting over there jump in or want to stab or shoot. I'm not playing games with nobody. If 2 random niggas walk up on me, that means it's 2 random niggas getting shot. That's how we playing this.
Yep.
Crazy.
Yep, right. You from Brooklyn, right?
I'm from Harlem.
Nah, he's from Harlem. I'm from Brooklyn.
Oh yeah, Harlem. Yeah, your Harlem guys, hold up.
What's up, mama?
Your Harlem guys like to shoot.
Hey, Mom, thanks for the support.
Your guys are shooters.
He said, I definitely want to.
What street y'all on?
I'm from 27 from Madison, man. I'm from the east side.
27 Madison? Okay.
No, 127 from Madison.
127 in Madison, east side.
Yeah, man. 127 from Madison.
Yeah.
Double tap. Yeah,
I'm from around New Lots Avenue in East New York. So
yeah.
It's basically the heart of East New York.
Shout out to Texas checking in.
He was 2 years old when he lived in the. What are you talking about?
Shout out to Texas in the building. Shout out to Harlem and Virginia and Florida and
shout out to everybody.
Tennessee in the building. Shout out to Connecticut checking in. We appreciate y'all in the love.
Yeah, we appreciate all the engagement. Definitely, Pop Folk.
Hold up. We got another one for you.
Okay.
Grade this. When you ready, champ? Hold up.
Oh wow!
Now, how was that swing? How was that hit? How'd you grade that?
That was a 5.
You said it was a 5?
It wasn't.
I can't hear you.
It was a 5. He didn't hit him too long. That was fucked up though.
Right in front of that audience, crazy.
We had a long conversation about that.
Yo, even though I was an ex-fighter right now, I wouldn't have hit him back. I'd have sued him. My neck is all fucked up and everything.
Right.
I hear
you. Go outside. You know, I would have sued the shit out of him.
I'm glad. You know what? Suing is definitely a rich man's game now.
Yeah.
Especially when you own shit, you can't be out here getting slapped.
Yeah, that's true.
Somebody got to pay for this.
Very
got to pay for this.
Very true. Aaron, I got a question actually. So I know within your teachings and how you train, you're very big and very reliant on the jab in an actual fight. And is there a reason behind that? Because Podfolk, I just wanted to let you know, my trainer, he's my trainer's trainer in this sense. So I just wanted to, just put that out there basically. And I realized that with Jay, the person who actually trains me, trains with you, which is Aaron, obviously, and he stresses the jab a lot. Is that something that you got from Larry Tumbler Davis, your dad, or is this something that you just, why are you so big on the jab? Why do you think the jab is so important?
I do that because the jab is everything. The jab
is everything.
What a lot of people don't know about jab. Like, I listen to some trainers and I really can tell they don't know what they're doing or talking about.
Right.
Start everything off with the jab and end everything with the jab. When you're tired and another guy's tired, the hardest punch to get away from is the jab.
Okay.
You can't get away from the jab. When you're tired and another guy's tired, there's no chance. I did it my whole career. I watched all of them fighting. If you look at Sugar Ray Tommy Hearns at one point, Sugar Ray just started jabbing Tommy Hearns with the tired. And it was over. They come in with the big right hand and the foot. Okay. That's the hardest punch to get over. That's the hard punch to get away from.
It's the hardest punch to get away from, the jab. Okay. Sincere, you're on mute.
I was about to take myself off mute. I didn't want y'all to hear me sneezing and shit. I'm still over here.
Oh, no.
Fighting with my allergies.
No, I just saw you talking just now. So
what happened? You blocked. You went off the air for a minute. What happened?
I'm over here sneezing. I'm still fighting. If you can't,
he's fighting allergies and sinuses.
I'm all swollen and a barrel bag.
Yeah.
I'm out here looking like a light skinned raccoon. So
you don't have COVID or nothing, right? Do I got to put my mask on?
I mean, you might want to. It might help. You ain't even got no goddamn mask. You ain't even got no goddamn mask. So, hey, quick question, champ. Would you still consider getting in the ring, not professionally, but like for these celebrity matches that they have nowadays?
Oh, if my leg was right, I would do it with no problem.
Who would you fight?
Shit, anybody.
Yeah.
For the bag.
For the bag. I want to know, because we already got Jay out here looking for Paul. We got Jake lined up for Paul. Who you fighting for the bag, Dave?
Yeah.
Who you fighting for the bag, champ?
You fight Tyson?
Fuck out of here, nigga.
I'll fight Tyson.
You would fight Tyson?
That's big.
Get the fuck out of here. You would fight Tyson?
Those are big words.
Oh God, nah, bro. Don't just even thinking that. Just
Tyson, right now I'm heavy too. I'm like 200.
Oh, you're about 200 plus?
It's you know what? You also are a professional boxer, so it's different for you to say that you would fight Tyson. Nigga, there's a few names in anything when I hear niggas say they would fight a nigga for the bag. Tyson is one of them niggas. I know you done heard the story about when he had to come up to 125th to see a nigga. Yeah. So
I actually heard about that. Yeah,
we ain't gonna talk about that on air, okay? Because if you know, you know. If you would, I'm from there. If you know, you know.
Tyson's one of them guys who could punch with either hand. He really could. He got speed.
Bro, did you see what he did to Roy Jones for the bag? He was out there. He was toying with Roy Jones and broke a rib, playing around.
I didn't know that. I thought he was gonna knock Roy out.
I did too, and he said he didn't want to.
Wow.
Like he purposefully did not. You realize we talking about Roy Jones Jr. Tyson had to pull back from knocking him the fuck out.
Yeah,
I don't want anything to do with Mike Tyson, bro. Unless we doing hot boxing, like the interview or something like that. I don't want no Mike. I don't want no smoke, Mike. Mike, I don't want no smoke, Mike. I don't need. You know what? I don't want no smoke.
Mike just hit you anytime.
They said Mike Tyson.
Out.
Mike Tyson. Oh, they looking at you. Hey, they want it. They want the Aaron Davis, Mike Tyson for the bag. That's what they say
for the bag fight.
Yeah. I think I'll probably carry him a couple of rounds before I knock him out.
Hey, if you said you're gonna knock out Tyson, my nigga is.
I mean, they call him Superman for a reason. He sparred against heavyweights and middleweights.
Yeah,
so
I'm supposed to think like that. You know?
I'm just saying he braver than I am. I'm not saying it's wrong or right.
I mean, he's a professional fighter.
I can't imagine saying no shit like this out my mouth.
No,
I can't imagine.
Tyson knocked me out. I won't feel it. That's why I understand people scared to get hurt knocked out. Shit.
You ain't gonna feel it because you're gonna be knocked down.
No.
I'm
but
not
Mike's
doubting
a good
you.
fighter. Mike, I'm glad what he's doing now. It sounds good. He's like doing a lot of good things.
I love Mike. Mike has aged amazingly into what he has become.
And he's very much matured as well, and like
he matured up a lot.
In terms of wisdom, he gives that off a lot on social media. Yeah.
Your Bible has a lot to do with it too.
No,
move your hand off the mic. Yeah, they said they can't hear you.
Yeah, you gotta like move your finger off the mic.
Yeah. I said it's the environment has a lot to do with it too. Like some people he's with now too. You know, everything happens like like I used to get in trouble sometimes with my friends. Whatever, I got to run. I got to rock.
Right.
I stop being by myself. No trouble.
Yeah, if you're by yourself, you can't be in too much trouble.
Yeah, that's true.
So I never drink, I never smoke, never did that.
Okay, not even weed.
No, hell.
Okay, you smoke weed
so
now?
So you smoke weed because you like that? I didn't weed.
Yeah, I'm a pothead. Yes.
Well, he's definitely a pothead.
See, I knew.
I don't like that terminology. I'm not a pothead. I'm a stoner. It's a difference.
You know what?
I'm a
pothead.
Stoner.
When he signed off just a second ago, he had to take a couple of puffs. He must have had some good shit because his eye was tripping. Like his eye was like, yo.
I swear I hate you. I swear I hate you. And we can't hear shit on your badass Samsung phone. So,
Champ, I wanted to ask you a question. So, how did you Did you own the boxing gym already? Did your family own the boxing gym? How did you get into that?
No.
That was my next question, actually. Yeah.
No, I didn't own one day. We didn't own it. I didn't get the gym until later on.
Okay.
When did you get it?
I had two other gyms too, but there was they were Aaron Davis boxing gyms. But
that you ran personally.
So, I got a good deal here at this gym.
Okay.
A decent price. The other places, the rent was just off the hook.
Okay, it was a lot of money.
I could imagine the insurance that got to come with owning a boxing.
Yeah,
probably crazy.
Yeah,
crazy. That's just
why
the business side.
Nobody get hurt. You got to watch the kids.
Yeah,
the insurance will go up.
That insurance ain't no game, bro.
Right.
That shit is Jesus.
By the way, pod folk, I just wanted to mention that Morris Park Boxing Gym is at 644 Morris Park Avenue in the Bronx,
New York.
Bronx, New York.
10460.
Yeah.
Don't go up there talking no shit. You might get fucked up.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Okay, so now I got to figure out who I'm fighting. Because you niggas is fighting Logan Paul and Mike Tyson.
So you got to figure out who you're going to fight?
Yeah, I got to figure out who I'm fighting. Because y'all fighting Mike Tyson and Paul.
Yeah, fight Mike.
No, you fighting Mike. I'm not fighting Mike. You already said that was your bag.
Yo, listen, if you get hit,
no,
you're not even gonna know.
No, champ, I'm not fighting Mike.
So you're not even gonna know.
No,
literally.
I'm not fighting Mike. Why do you keep trying to put me in the ring with this?
You're just gonna wake up and say, "Yo, what happened?"
No, I'm not doing it. That is your fight. You have decided to fight.
We'll
Mike.
find them. We'll find them.
I know who I'm gonna fight. I already know who I'm gonna fight.
The first time I knew Mike would really fight,
I'm gonna fight Oscar De La Hoya, old ass.
Yep.
I'm gonna knock Oscar the fuck out.
yeah. When I knew Mike really could fight, the second fight when he fought Razor Reddick, he was
Razor
doing
Reddick.
so much shit, like boxing shit
Right.
and boxing slugging. I was like, oh shit.
Champ, whatever
Yep.
you're doing, we can hear you perfectly. So just keep it there.
Yeah.
Who was it? I forgot who it was he fought earlier in his career, Mike. It might have been Razor. The dude.
Not Razor Reddick, right?
No, it might have been the dude that just got out of prison. The dude who just got out of prison. Yeah. Early in Mike's career, it was somebody he had fought. He had just got out of prison for like a murder charge or attempted murder charge, and
I think I know who you're talking about.
Wild shit to
yeah,
Tyson, and Tyson just embarrassed this nigga.
His last name Green, I think.
I think it might have
Oh
been.
no, you talking about yeah. Now
He
he
had the
was
little afro
you talking about yeah, he's from my projects too.
Oh
Okay.
wow.
Mitch Blood Green.
There
Yeah,
you go.
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's my man.
yeah.
Okay, so you know him
I was
personally.
watching.
Okay.
I was watching that fight. I was watching a little documentary on it and shit too. This is a couple weeks ago.
Mhm.
But Mitch had a good chin. You see all the shots he hit Mitch with and didn't knock him out?
Yeah,
Speaking
Yeah.
of good chins,
which is
Champ,
even more
you
reason why
actually
I'm
had an
asking why you won't put
excellent
me
chin
in
as
there.
well.
I don't have that chin. I don't have that chin. I got a chin on me. I ain't got that kind of chin. Okay.
All right.
Part
We're gonna
of
build the fight up over
No.
5 months with you talking
no,
shit.
we're not. We're not gonna do nothing like that. I don't like how you handling this interview. I don't like none of this. I don't like none of this part of this. But you gonna fight Mike, and I'm gonna fight De La Hoya because De La Hoya old and decrepit. Like all he probably do is sit at home and cha-cha right
But
now.
De La Hoya was a bad motherfucker too
Not
back
now.
then.
Not now. He not now.
He had
He
his
was
moment.
he was a
He
bad
definitely
boy.
had his moment in the
Yeah,
sun.
but I'm not fighting 91 De La Hoya. I'm fighting 2023 De La Hoya.
Right. The
See, that's what I'm
cross-dressing
talking about.
version, yeah.
First off, what he do outside the ring is his business. All I want is a nigga who get in the ring and I don't have to be afraid that he gonna tear my face apart.
Yeah.
Like a Mike Tyson would.
Mike Tyson might kill me. That's all I need. Like I don't want. This
What
is for
about Mitch
charity.
Blood Green? Mitch Blood
No,
Green.
fuck no, no. Why would I fight any of these people? No, I wouldn't even fight Jay for the money. Why would I fight you? Well, any of them niggas. Why would I do that? I'm not fighting none of you niggas.
Yeah.
I'd be the first nigga to walk into the ring with a gun on him.
Champ, I wanted to ask you a question. Deep down inside, was there a particular fight that you definitely felt like you won and they didn't give you the decision?
Here we go.
When I fought in Paris for WBA World Junior Middleweight title, I know I won that.
That was against Julio Cesar Vasquez?
Yeah, Vasquez.
Yeah,
whatever his
Julio
name was.
Cesar
in Paris,
Vasquez.
right?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I got robbed completely in that fight.
Wow.
I thought I beat Bronco McCord,
This was in 1993, Pod Folk.
and I thought I beat Bronco McCord.
Hold on. You going out. You going out again.
Yeah.
Can't hear
I
you.
thought I beat Bronco McCord, this other guy.
Right.
I got like out of 6, 3 of the fights I fought, I think I won the fight.
You see this?
Yeah.
My mother trying to set me up for failure too. Look at this. I need to fight Pacquiao. Ma, go sit down. Go sit down.
Pacquiao gonna try to fuck you. Pacquiao's a nice guy, but Pacquiao be trying to fuck people up for real.
Bro.
Yeah, right?
Why is my
It's like
mother
he's
trying
nice
to put me in
outside the
with
ring and
Pacquiao?
inside of it. He trying to.
My mother trying to
Pound your
put me in the
face
ring
in.
with Pacquiao. You trying to put me in the ring with Tyson? Nope. I can't. This. Nope. You know what?
Not even for the bag.
Not even for the bag. This nigga's just trying to put me in the ring with people. No, I don't want none of this. I don't want none
I
of
think
this.
Pacquiao and Mayweather may fight again.
I've heard. I don't care. I don't care.
I mean, at this
Anymore.
point, they're way past their prime. I mean, it's gonna be a ticket pull.
the first
basically.
fight they were past their prime.
Yo, I thought Pacquiao, if they didn't wait so long, I think Pacquiao.
I do too.
I like
Could be.
Mayweather.
Could
I'm a
be.
Mayweather fan. Yo, I love Mayweather. Yo, I love how Mayweather changed his life now. He talks different. He's acting
Right.
different. He's acting like a gentleman.
Right.
You know when that happened, right?
Why?
That situation he had with Tyson. Niggas don't gotta admit it. But I think that situation he had with Tyson, and Tyson kind of not put him in his place, but he told him some real shit. And ever since then, he hasn't talked bad. They haven't had any words since then.
What you talking about, Mayweather?
Yeah.
They had a talk.
They had a beef online on social media. And
Right.
one of the things that Mayweather was talking about, Tyson blowing through all his money and not being undefeated, and how, long story short, he was being Mayweather at that moment. You know, Money Mayweather, how he was talking. And Tyson pretty much gave him one statement that was 100% true. He said, you got all this money, all the money, all the fame, and you still got to walk around with security.
Yep.
People don't embrace you the way they embrace me.
Yep.
When you're a champion of this level, the people should embrace you. Why don't they embrace you, Floyd? Like, he literally was saying it like, I'm not mad at you, Floyd. I get why you're upset. But you can't, all that money, all of that shit, and you trapped in your castle.
Right.
I'm of the people, and I'm out here. They love Tyson when they speak about me.
Yep. Right.
And ever since that, I have seen a significant change in Floyd. Now, he can say it's from whatever he wants to say it's from.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I believe, like,
And you have your perspective, right?
right. I believe that partially what Tyson said hit Floyd a way that Floyd wasn't expecting. He was expecting Tyson to respond with aggression and with all that, and then he was just
I'm
like,
gonna eat your heart, I'm gonna eat your kids.
praise be
kinda
to
thing.
Allah.
Right.
Yep.
But I was, you know, when Tyson hit him with the, bro, I get it. You trapped in your castle, all this money, all of this, and you can't move without security. Like, that's not a life to live. Yeah, you undefeated, cool. You got all this money, cool. Like, and I think that really
Set
that's
in,
nerve.
right? Mm-hmm.
Because right now, I believe Floyd could walk around.
What made Mayweather, be honest, what made Mayweather all that money, a lot of people wanted to see him lose because he talk a lot of shit. And he got rich off of running his mouth.
Wasn't Mitch Green that dude that Mike Tyson met up with in Harlem?
Yeah.
We're not gonna talk about that. If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Yeah. But Mike came a long way. He's doing good. He got his weed, he got this, he got that. You know.
Yeah.
I just hope he live a long time.
Oh, for sure, definitely.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah.
I think that Tyson has a lot of great years ahead of him, being wonderful.
He was just sick not too long ago, right?
Right.
What was it?
Was it COVID?
Well,
I think it might have been COVID. Yeah.
I think it was COVID.
He was just ill, right? Yeah.
But he good now.
Yeah.
What about Sugar Ray Leonard? No.
Oh, Sugar Ray Leonard.
I'm not fighting Sugar Ray. Y'all niggas gonna stop trying to put me in rings with people.
Now Sugar Ray's a little old right now. You hit him on the chin, he gonna go to sleep.
Nah, I might fight. I might fight Sugar Ray Leonard then.
If you got that chance.
I'll fight Sugar Ray for the bag.
Sugar Ray a little old now. He can hit on the chin. Tommy Hearn's a little old too. I can't believe how fast he is.
You know what?
Tommy Hearn's not even all that old. He looks like an old man.
I'll fight George Foreman for the bag. What's up, George?
Well, I guess, yeah, the older version, I guess. Yeah.
George Foreman for the bag. What's happening?
George, you know what? George Foreman. George looked like he's a better help, even though he got big. The best of them guys.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But I fight George Foreman for the bag. So you got Tyson. Jay got Logan Paul. I'm fighting George Foreman. I'm with it. For charity. Let's make it happen.
Foreman got one of them punches. You can see it coming. He still can hurt you.
I don't want to fight George Foreman anymore. Then. I want to go back to Sugar Ray Leonard. Go back to
someone,
Sugar Ray Leonard.
to someone who doesn't have punching power, basically.
I didn't want to fight. I want to fight a nigga that if I push him one time by accident, because you got to wrap up, and you push a nigga, he fall over, and he just don't get back up. I want one of them niggas.
Yeah.
Because this for the kids. We doing it for the kids.
The charities.
Not trying to get hurt for the kids. Fuck them kids. I ain't trying to get that hurt. Trying to get hurt for real. So
Champ, I actually wanted to ask you, what is your biggest accomplishment as a professional, you think, from a personal standpoint? When was like the peak, your highest point when you said, you know what, like I'm very proud of myself?
Well, I guess when I won the world title, that was my highest.
Okay, when you beat Mark Breland, okay, for the championship. Okay.
Are you still friends with any of the guys you box with?
When I walk back then, we wasn't really friends.
Okay.
Understandably so.
Yo, I'm like, yo, what's up? He's all right.
Mark Breland is actually from Brooklyn, right?
Yeah, he's from Brooklyn. He's from where y'all at.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh, I want to ask now that I got somebody here who could answer this. What was it like filming that HBO special?
It was tiring. I was fucking tired. I just wanted to get that shit. I really never cared about the media and all that shit.
Right.
I was like, I didn't care about that. I just wanted to be like,
I
didn't even want to go. I'm like, damn, okay, fuck. Like, I'm tired. They coming over. They got to go through all this bull crap. I'm like, man, wake you up in the morning, spend the whole day with you. Yeah, but it was all right. It was cool.
Okay.
It was tiring though.
What'd you do?
Back then, I wasn't really into all that. I just wanted to fight.
Right.
Copy.
It's like you was like a trained assassin, yeah. Because I noticed that. Because if you saw the HBO special, I actually caught the one when you fought Meldrick Taylor, actually. And when I was looking at it, and when I looked at it, I noticed like you were just completely focused because your dad was talking about you, right there, and he was saying how much he loved you and how much he wanted more, out of you, and how great of a feeling it was basically for you to become champion. It was a greater feeling. So when I saw you in the video, you was just like locked in. Like I was like, damn, he was locked in at that point. Like you was just ready to fight. Like even after the interview, like right after the HBO special.
That's incredible. That's an incredible discipline to have.
Yeah,
that's an incredible. So I know you say that you went in. You only had one fight your entire career when you were really healthy. Now that professionally boxing, you kind of stepped away from it. Do you have any injuries from your career that you still have?
I got an eye injury. I had an eye. I can say that. I had an eye injury. My leg, stuff from running too much. All kind of stuff.
But nothing in this case to the head, like no type of no type of CTE or anything like that.
I got hit in. Probably most time I got hit was probably the breathing fight. Yeah, that was one.
That was a war, Sincere. You saw that with him and Freeland.
That's what I watched.
War.
No, that's one of the ones I watched. Yeah, I was like, this is crazy.
I never just that fight.
It don't feel like it, Mama. It don't feel like it. She's talking about show. It don't feel like you love me right now, Mama. It don't feel like it. No, we're not doing that. Which daughter? Him, the son, or the daughter? Nope, not doing that. Not gonna touch that. Not gonna touch on that one. Nope. You have kids? How many? Do you have any kids?
Yeah, I got 7 kids.
7? Like, wait a minute. Like both hands?
Yeah, 4 boys, 3 girls.
Oh, nice.
How old is the oldest? How young is the youngest?
My oldest one is
30. Your oldest is what? 42?
32.
Oh, 32. 32 years old. Okay.
32. And my youngest just turned 1.
Oh, congratulations, Papa.
Oh, wow. You recently had a baby.
Okay,
wow. Congrats.
When I hang up, when we get off, that baby, we're talking shit.
Look. No. I don't talk shit.
Yeah, right.
Nobody I know. When I see you, you can literally punch me. I believe in getting punched in the face. I don't want to be punched in the face by you. Okay.
Yeah, y'all gonna be like, y'all gonna be like, damn, he should be a grandpa. He fucking
look.
No, of course not.
I can see it in your face. You smiling.
I'm not smiling. Jay
I can see it. You talking shit.
No, I'm just saying there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I feel like you could be a father at any age.
I wasn't fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you.
Even if you're 60 something, you could still be a dad. I think it's a different dynamic when it comes to men in a sense.
I got 2. My last two were girls. One is 4. One is 2.
Right.
No, one is 4 and 4. One is 1.
Okay, gotcha.
My biggest fear.
How many kids you guys got?
0.
Yeah, I got a little girl, but
don't have no kids yet.
No, sir.
I have a little girl, but biologically
No, sir.
she's not mine. But she's
You have a
still
little
mine.
girl?
Yeah, I got a little girl. She's 6. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yo, what
No
you and your wife waiting for? You sent your wife. You got to take it to the airport.
Yeah, we've been married 11 years now.
Huh?
We've been married 11 years now.
Damn, you got to put a baby in her.
Yeah, nah, that's not how that works. I know you have done this 7 times, but that is not how it always works.
In God's perfect timing, it'll happen.
Yeah.
That's how I see it.
I put it to you this way. We ain't trying, but we ain't running either.
Right,
Yeah.
of course.
So right now, you're not trying to have a baby now, right?
We ain't running. We ain't trying nor running.
Huh?
They're not doing
trying
either.
or running. If
They're
it
not
happens,
trying or
it
running.
happens.
If
Oh,
it
you're not
happens, it
trying no
happens.
running. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. If it happens,
If it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
At this point in my life, we are at points in our life where we are not super young, but we ain't super old. So
Right.
if they come, they come. If they don't, they don't.
And it's everything in its due time, basically.
Baseball game, you know, going to be too old and shit, you know.
I'll put it to you this way. I'm never going to be too old to do certain shit with my kids. There's certain shit maybe physically you too old to do with your kids. Like maybe you ain't going to be super young to teach them how, like you can't play one-on-one with them and shit, certain shit like that. But as far as being a good parent and shit like that, I'm going to be a good parent regardless of when I had kids. There's a lot of young, shitty parents. So
that's
yeah,
good. Yo, you know what? Like I said, you see how a lot of these parents are so fucked up. Like they do. I got a cousin, right? Smoke weed around his kid. He probably gonna get pissed if he sees this. I hope he don't. So he finds out his son smoking weed. He wants to fuck his son up and all this and that. I'm like, yo, listen, you smoking weed around your son all the fucking time.
Right.
Yo, you the role model. You can't be mad.
I don't know.
It's a kid. No. No, we creatures of habit.
Yep.
We do what we say and we say here. If I was cursing around my kids saying I can't. I told you say they're not cussing. They don't know. Kid minds are blank right now. They blank. They mind. So you can't do shit around your kid. Expect them not to do it. You know, you understand?
Right.
Like you got women today, like a lot of women, they mess with a bunch of men around their daughters. So your daughter is going to think it's all right to mess around with different men unless you teach her.
Right.
You have to teach her. You understand?
Yes.
And I blame things on men, like a lot of men. It's like you have to teach your daughters because a lot of women cannot teach their daughters stuff because they haven't lived that life. You understand what I'm saying, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Like the life you lived, you could teach the life. Like, you know, a guy could tell nobody can't tell you, like, you can't tell a guy how it is to do 20 years in jail. You haven't lived that fucking life.
Nope.
Right.
You understand? Oh, now I would have did this. Oh, I would have took this time. Oh, 20 years, that's it. A year. You don't know what a year's like or a month because you never been in it. You understand?
Right.
I like to talk to people who lived a certain life. People that lived a life, that's who I like to talk to.
Big facts.
You know, when I ask questions about stuff, like you got a guy who was boxing, this man never sparred, never put the gloves on. But he wants to be a boxing coach.
Right.
He never even lived that life. Well, boxing is the only sport you can do that shit. You know, you can watch YouTube, get a pair of pants, put the back in your back.
You fading out a little bit, champ.
I said that boxing's the only sport you can do that in. Get a pair of pads, put them on your back in the knapsack, go to a gym and say, I'm a coach. But they can't show a kid how to hit the bag, guaranteed. How to hit the bag properly.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. But kids are good to have. I think kids are good to have. You know.
You want more kids?
Yeah, huh?
You want more kids?
No, hell no. Hell.
You sure?
I'm positive.
You sure?
I'm positive.
How about one more daughter? Just one more.
No more. Yo,
he's had enough.
Yo, when you gotta get up,
you gotta catch up to
you
him.
gotta change up, you gotta wake up in the middle of the night. That shit's a headache. Yo, I respect mothers. I respect mothers taking care of babies, crying ass babies. You gotta feed them. You gotta take their pampers. Yo, I respect mothers. Mothers been strong.
We do too on this podcast. We definitely have an ultimate respect for mothers, you know.
Big shout out to mom.
And it's actually a job that in which they don't get paid for, basically. So
Yeah.
the respect is up there.
Big facts.
Definitely.
Big facts.
They gotta get them a night, change the diaper. I've been through that, and I'm like, wow, man, this is crazy.
This is
Now,
work.
I'd rather go out and work. I'd rather because it's a headache.
I have a
You
question.
gotta do it.
I got
You
one. I do have a question. There's a fighter I used to really enjoy watching. I don't know if you remember Winky Wright.
Yeah, Ricky Wright, that's my man.
I remember watching Winky coming up. He was from the DMV.
Mm-hmm.
Winky was nice with it, B. I don't know where we went wrong with Winky. I like, as somebody watching and still being in that era where I was super busy in like my personal life because I was like my mid-teenagers, late teenage years.
Mm-hmm.
So I wasn't invested the way I was as an adult to really follow because I was busy being an adolescent. You know what I mean?
Right.
What is Winky doing now? I want him to be great.
I don't know what he's doing. I haven't heard from him in a while. We used to keep in touch every now and then.
Right.
I first met Winky Wright in Paris. We fought in the same car. I fought for the WBA title. This guy, Bob. Winky Wright fought him after he beat him.
Okay.
He dropped Winky like about 4 or 5 times in the fight.
Okay.
This is before Winky really started fighting in the States. Yeah, one loss. That was today.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
I think over the years, I think Winky was still immature with the. I mean, like he wasn't like he matured out later on. Winky would have stopped. Great fight.
Winky
Great fighter.
definitely.
It's strange that you asked about. He's a great fighter. A nice guy too. Great guy.
I've only heard good things about him, but everybody that I've asked that I know that watches boxing, no one could ever really give me a real answer of what happened. Like, where did we go wrong with him? Because there's some dudes you can pinpoint where we went wrong. I can tell you where certain boxers went wrong or where certain careers went left and could never come back from that. Unfortunately, let's if as an example, Roy Jones, Antonio Tarver. From that moment, Antonio Tarver
cracked the code.
Roy Jones was never the same.
Yeah. Roy Jones, I think Roy Jones. This is what I believe. Roy Jones. I think Roy Jones is just faster, stronger than the average kid. I think his body just aged. I believe when Roy Jones was 14, he was 20 years old. He had the man strength.
You fading out a little, champ.
Yeah, I believe he just matured. His body matures more than a lot of people. Like Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson was like 16. He had the strength and power for like a 20-something-year-old man.
Ah, okay, I see.
They just was ahead of us. And what happened was, I think they kind of aged with that.
Okay.
Or Chin went early.
Yeah, Antonio tapped that thing one time by accident. And
Antonio could punch. I sparred with Antonio like the first one.
I have nothing bad to say about Tarver, because he beat Goliath to me. So when he beat Roy Jones, it was David beating Goliath to me.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't believe it was happening.
It was a shock.
I didn't believe.
It was a complete shock.
Not only did he win, but he knocked out. Bro, I was not believing it. I was not buying into it.
Well, Sincere, now that you're on the topic regarding, that moment in time, back when Aaron Davis became welterweight champion in 1990, guess what happened in February of that same year in Tokyo with Mike Tyson? It was against Buster Douglas, actually.
Got knocked out.
Yeah. Yep. And that was right before the champs fight that same year, 1990. I believe it was February 11th of 1990 when Mike Tyson actually got knocked out by Buster Douglas.
Yep.
Buster Douglas, the Buster Douglas man situation was
that changed boxing in a sense at that
boy.
moment.
I was young too.
Buster Douglas always really good fight, but it just looked like he didn't beat him.
Hold on, you fading out, champ. Sorry.
Y'all said Buster Douglas really could fight, but he gave in with Tony Chucker, these guys, kind of But that night, he had nothing to lose. His mother died. He was ready to go all out.
Yeah, I did hear about that actually. How his mother had passed, before that fight.
Yeah.
And she was an inspiration, obviously to him to hand that loss to Tyson. Yeah, I remember hearing that.
That's wild. That's wild.
Yeah, Buster Douglas.
I only have one more question for you, champ. And then first off, I do want to come to the gym. I want to put the pads on.
I currently go to this gym, Pavo.
I don't want to fight you. Okay, Jay.
Okay.
I don't want to fight you either. That's not where I'm going, champ. Chill out. I want to come and I want to show you my abilities. I want to work out, and I want you to videotape how bad I do.
So just let me know when you want to come through.
We're gonna videotape it. I'm gonna show you how terrible I am.
Pavo, once again, 644 Morris Park Avenue. 644.
And
Morris Park Boxing Club.
We are gonna tape it, and we are gonna make the content for the people to see how bad I am.
Okay.
Come on, man. Stop
it. And
you'll be fine.
See, Jay, this is why I love Jay. He thinks from the opposite side of the coin. I know I'm bad. I'm okay with being bad. The whole point is I'm gonna be better. That's the whole point.
Nah, he's doing that in front of you, but when he see me, he's gonna be talking shit.
Yeah, he gonna talk wild shit. This nigga thinks I'm trash.
Oh, now I want to know what you, champ. Nah, champ. Nothing. We don't want no problems. I don't want no problems, champ. I go to your gym. I go to your gym faithfully, 3 to 4 times a week.
You see this?
I enjoy my time there. I got the ultimate respect for you, so we don't want no issues on this.
Do you see the comment down here? I don't know if you can see this comment, champ. Can you see the comments?
No, I can't see it.
It says, "Aaron Davis, please don't hurt my baby. Love
you."
That
was from his mom.
My mom decided to check in and let you know, please don't hurt me. So, but yeah, man, I'm gonna come. We're gonna work it out.
Definitely.
And then we're gonna make a lot of good footage because I'm not good at this, and I'm probably gonna fall out.
All right, so just let me know when you're gonna come. Jay, you let me know when you're gonna come.
Copy that.
Yeah,
I'm
out.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, also, that wasn't my question though. That was not my question. My question was, when you are training, I know that you're not going with the intensity you are in boxing. How do you get the intensity? How do you get your fix? I know it's not gone. I know it's not gone. How do you get the intensity that high, that fix of what you used to get of being a boxer? How do you get that?
Say it one more time. I'm sorry.
Like I know most athletes, most ex-athletes, most ex-pros, they look for that feeling that they get when they used to train, when they used to box, when they used to play ball, whatever it is.
Right.
I'm pretty sure you're not going as hard with the people you train as you used to train. But what is it that you do in yourself now that gives you that motivation that you used to have when you were still professional?
No, I tried to make them to train hard. I really tried to give them motivation. I tell them, the only person that can beat you is you.
Right.
And Mike Tyson.
If you believe you can get knocked out, you can get knocked out. There's people that I've never been stopped. I've been dropped once. It was a freak accident.
Yeah, I noticed that. You had an incredible chin as a pro.
But I never got stopped. I think if you believe you can get stopped, you can get stopped. Certain things you believe that. You ever see the kids do karate and they believe they can punch through the brick wall? And they do it because they believe they could. Then you got a guy much bigger and stronger than him. He's like, he slows down. He don't believe he can do it. when you put your mind to
So
something,
it's all about outlook, in other
Yes.
words, and how you see
Yes.
things and how. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
you gotta get in that zone. You know, like I try to get kids, you know, just gotta build a kid up from the bottom to the top. Like you got a lot of trainers, they throw a kid in the squad, get beat up, get beat up. You don't build the person. You gotta build it. You gotta make a person that there's nobody in this world. There's
Hold on, you
ways
faded
to
out, Champ.
brainwash.
Fading out.
You can hypnotize and brainwash, like make them think they're the best person in the world.
True.
I remember Jay before, the one I trained, his trainer. Trained him one time. He's getting beat up by this guy. And he hits the guy one time, and he comes back. See that guy?
Hold on, you
Okay.
fading
One
away.
shot.
We can't hear
Yeah,
you. We
right.
can't hear you.
I'm like, no, I don't know. But then I'm like, okay, yeah, okay, you got it. You know, you gotta believe, like some people just nervous and scared, and, you know, like your co-host Jay, you know, he be scared.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I don't believe that a little bit.
He tells people, if you hit me, I'm gonna kick you up.
I do believe he be threatening to kick people. That is not out of character for him.
He's like, no, if you hit me hard, I'm gonna kick
That's not out of character. That is on brand for Jay.
Oh man.
That is 110% on brand.
I told him, nah, you can't kick the guy.
You got to run.
You got to start. You got to change up. You got to change up. You got to change up your speech, champ. You got to start telling people that the only thing that can beat you is you and
Yep.
me and
That's
me.
what he-
I will knock you the fuck out if you try
Yep,
me.
you can't care about nobody else.
No,
Yo,
you got to start
nobody
telling
can
them
hurt me.
that you can
I
beat
don't
them.
care. I'm willing to die in here. You know,
I'm not
I hate
willing
to
to die
say
here.
that, but that's how you got to feel. Like, yo,
Nope, not willing to die here. That's not.
oh, shit.
That's not.
Well,
Nah.
he's talking about the passion, you know, the passion behind
I don't
Yeah,
have that
you
what
have
you're
passion.
doing. Because
You don't
boxing
have
is
that
an
passion.
art.
No, but you have to. You have to.
I don't
You
have
have
to
to
do
have
anything.
that. You have to have that outlook.
I don't have to do shit. I don't have to do shit but stay black and die. And I'm not dying in this ring. I'm not dying in this gym. That's
Nah,
not.
but
That's
you're
not my
gonna
path.
die. But you just gotta think like that. You're not gonna die. Yo, you gotta be like, yo, I'm willing to go all out. I'm willing to die in this motherfucker. Yo, so that's
You
it.
said a lot. You said a lot of words I don't agree with. I'm not gonna do that. Jay, you got anything else?
No, we don't have anything else.
All right.
Champ.
Yo, it was
Champ.
good. It was good for y'all guys to have me on. You know,
Yo, it's been a pleasure, bro.
It's been a pleasure, definitely.
Really, champ, it's been fun, man.
all right, it's been fun.
You got to come back sometime. But you know what? We got to do. You know what? I have plans in the next couple weeks to start moving back around a little and doing some of these live. You got to do one of our live episodes.
Okay,
Yeah.
we got to do it. Yeah.
We're gonna be in the gym. We're gonna be in there and promise not to hurt me.
Okay. All right.
All right.
I'll see you guys later. Yo, Jay, I'm gonna talk to you later.
All right, champ.
All right, champ. It's been a pleasure. Have a good one,
All
y'all.
right.
Been a pleasure.
You too. Take care.